Those two squared off at the start of the game. During the national anthem, they were whooping into one another. And Kenny Freese got hit and hit hard in the middle of that scrum as this thing exploded quickly.
And I think that was actually to Holloway and Gwynn that squared off.
Maybe it was. From that angle all the way in the corner, it was hard to tell. And then Yancey Gates threw at least 3 or 4 punches. A couple of Xavier players came back with punches as well. And the officials are over at the scorer's table reviewing the brawl. And the Xavier players are finally leaving the floor as the two teams end up going down the same tunnel, I believe, here at the Cintas Center, as their locker rooms are not that far apart.
Officials are reviewing, but just an unfortunate situation, and hope someone checks on Kenny Freese.
Here, and it is Holloway. It is Holloway and Gwynn.
Holloway and Gwynn.
And then Des Wells came over. Or check that, Justin, was it Martin or no, it was Des Wells.
Right there.
And kind of gave a blindside shot to Gwynn. And that started it off. It's just a shame that that's the way it had to end. There's Aaron Williams.
Hey, he's trying to get in the middle because Aaron is as big as all of them.
Trying to hold back Yancey Gates.
Wow. Just hate the fact that these guys have to end this way. It's unfortunate, Bob, and you understand the frustration of Cincinnati. But that's to Holloway with a freshman from Cincinnati. You've got to be smarter than that in that situation. Right here, these two are going at it. Xavier's already won the game, and here comes another freshman, Des Wells, to instigate the issue.
Yeah, with a game that's long decided, 9 seconds to go in the game, and you get Gwynn and Holloway kind of going chest to chest, nose to nose. That's just the macho showmanship garbage that, to a certain extent, has invaded today's sports landscape more so than we were growing up. And you don't need it. And in a rivalry game where tempers could very easily flare, again, the macho, I'm going to show you I'm that tough woofing that has become kind of part of today's sports culture, sometimes leads to moments like this. And boy, that was a shot from Yancey Gates to Kenny Freese. And it just dropped Freese. And Freese got cut and almost ended up at the bottom of a very dangerous spot.
And he was smart enough to scramble out of there after he got hit. As the referees continue to look at that, Bob.
Well, as they look at that video, obviously that will result in what you anticipate are going to be multiple suspensions for both teams moving forward. If you throw a punch, you're out. You know that. So obviously, at the very least, you expect that, you know, players like Wells and Gates are going to end up seeing suspensions. And, well, they should. What we just saw has no place and should never have happened.